guys, welcome back to KBM Talent. We are excited to be back. A lot of you have been asking for flexibility, so I thought I would start today with some back flexibility. And I decided to bring the fabulous Miss Alexis Gilbert today with us. Yay! Crowd goes wild. I know you guys have seen Alexis in a lot of my videos, and she has been a great help to me assisting, and she's teaching and doing all these wonderful things. So today we're gonna give you a few exercises you can practice on getting your back a little bit more flexible, warming it up, and some exercises to strengthen and hold that core tight so you'll have a nice flexible back. Okay, we're gonna get close to the wall. We're gonna make sure that we're always starting in a parallel position with the feet. Lexi's gonna lift those arms nice and tall to the top, and she's gonna actually start to arch back as she reaches for the wall, and then she starts walking back into this nice slight half position. So if you're really a beginner and you wanna work this out, you wanna stay here. As she starts to push off the wall, she walks back up. Her head is the last thing to come up out of that arch. And moving into something a little bit more difficult, again, we're gonna be starting with the legs in the parallel position. The arms are gonna lift to the top. She's gonna slowly arch back as she reaches for the wall. She's gonna walk those hands all the way down to the floor. Her elbows are straight, her back is supported here. She's gonna get comfortable, and then she's actually gonna start to walk back up the wall, pushing opposite hand, and then head is the last thing to come up. And if you're feeling pretty good in these two, we're gonna go to the most advanced one against the wall. Again, feet are gonna start in parallel position. Arms are going straight up to the top. She's arching as she reaches back. She walks back down into the position that you just saw. Now she's gonna actually bend those elbows, walk those hands forward. So she's all the way down into basically like an elbow bridge here. Now, what's tricky here, she's gonna use her opposite hand to promote the strength as she pushes off the wall. So opposite, which is her least dominant hand, the one that's not as strong, elbows all the way up, and head finishes last. A big thanks to Lexi today for showing off her flexible back. I feel like as long as I've known you and had you as a student, you've had to work extra hard because you are so flexible.
Right.
Want to share those kinds of things that you've had to endure?
Yes. So I was naturally born with crazy flexibility in my hamstrings, my back, and everyone's like, oh, you look so great, how do I do that, da, da, da. And the reality is I had to work even harder on my strength because I was so almost noodly growing up as a kid. So even now that I'm older and I'm more stronger, I always think back to like, are my arms still pushing into the ground? Is my supporting leg nice and strong? Or is my core tight? Is my booty squeezing? Because if I don't have the strength to back up my flexibility, it won't be shown off as well as we want it to be.
Yeah, the flexible kids actually have it the hardest because if their back is open, usually so is their core and their chest, and we're working the opposite muscle. We want to make sure we're keeping the core tight and still engaging the back. So you have to kind of really work both angles in order to be flexible and strong.
Yes.
I think these exercises are great things that can be practiced in a studio. So if you're a teacher out there and you want to try this with your students, you could pair them up, make sure one is spotting the other, kind of trade off from the wall or maybe the center. I hope these tips were helpful for you guys and that back flexibility. Please keep the comments coming. We love knowing what you're looking for, and we plan to be back next week. Thanks for watching KBM Talent.